So I'm trying to finish setting up my nerd room, right? And I got to my Demon Slayer figures. And I got to these three. It's the only three I'm ever going to get. It's the only three characters I like. And I thought across my mind, why majority of Demon Slayers trash? Like, have you ever thought about this? Like, this always sits in my head, right? In the mission with Tanjiro, Inosuke, and Zenitsu got sent to the mountain, they literally had only been Demon Slayers for like maybe 3 months, maybe 2. And yet all the experienced Demon Slayers who had been Demon Slayers for years were getting slaughtered. And then before they decided to send out a pillar, they sent out 3 newbies. Like, and by the way, I don't know if people remember, Inosuke went into that fight injured. Tanjiro broke like 3 of his ribs. Like, Tanjiro actually messed up Inosuke, and they just got finished with a fight, and they immediately got the order of like, yeah, go do something else. And at that point, I think they said like 100 Demon Slayers had already been gone missing or died. And so I'm like, so y'all went backwards? Y'all had all these higher ranked Demon Slayers, and then you're like, let's send some newbies in there. And to be fair, they almost died. Like, Tanjiro handled the big titty spider chick pretty easily, but she wasn't that strong. But when he went up against Ruri, he was almost completely killed. You know what I mean? Like, plot armor only worked to a certain point, and then Giyu had to step up. But that's why I'm confused. Like, why are these people so trash? They've been Demon Slayers for years. And then until they found out about the Demon Slayer marks, that's not until they wanted to push training from the pillars to see who else had Demon Slayer marks. That was the only reason they did the training, was to see who else had this random power. All these trash people who can't beat lower moons, y'all want to be able to see which one of them got the special demon power. None of them have been special this entire time. None of them have been special for years on end. And yet, the only time they decided to go do some training with them was to see if any of them were special. All these trash people, the job that just been surviving this whole time. And some of them, some of them obviously have been there for a couple years. They ain't dead yet. But they ain't good either, you know what I mean? So it's like, if you've been in for 3 years, then you should be something. And we never meet a Demon Slayer that's not a pillar that was like decent. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, what's the training after they pass the Demon Slayer test? Like, where's the continuous training? Where's the hope that y'all get better instead of being born freakish, like Zenitsu or Mitsuri, Rengoku, Tengen? Like, where are the actual, like, worked hard, trained hard people? You know what I mean? Or like even somebody like Tokito, like why do they only get to be freakish monsters? Like, where do people actually train super hard? Like Shinobu, like shouts to Shinobu, right? She's a hard-working person, but she was never able to work hard enough to be able to slay a demon. She had to find like an alternative route, but at least she used her brain to work out a method to actually be effective in battle. And she's also a doctor. Nobody else can do that though. Nobody else can figure something out like that. They just had to be trash. That always has bothered me about Demon Slayer.
Flashy, I know you know me. The way you look at me, I'm here to save you. I know you love me. My moves are flashy, my looks are flashy. Know